Hi everyone and welcome back. Today we are going to solve a new Sudoku. It's called Ramble and the rules are the following. Basically, normal Sudoku rules apply as most of the times. So basically, in each row, column and 3 by 3 box, we have 9 digits from 1 to 9, all different. Digits cannot repeat on the indicated diagonal, which means that in along this diagonal we have 9 different digits, again from 1 to 9. Then arrows, the sum of the digits along an arrow is equal to the digit in the connected circle, and these digits can repeat if allowed by other rules. What it means is, basically, for example, in this arrow, these 3 digits sum to the digit in the circle. So let's say this is 6. This can be 1 plus 2 plus 3. Okay, and they can repeat. So example, this could be 3 3 1, which would be 7. Okay, these very small arrows over here, here, okay, one cell arrow are basically contain the same digit. Let's say this is a 2, this one is again a 2, and so on and so on. What else? Quadruple circles. A digit inside the white circle appears in at least one of the 4 cells surrounding that circle. Fair, okay. Let's say this one, we have 1 2 3 6. So the digits in this 2 by 2 let's say square are going to be 1 2 3 6, but obviously we don't know in which order. This one is a bit different because we have just 2 given digits, so we know that in this 4 there will be a 4 and a 5, but again we don't know where. I think this is it. Yes, these are all the rules, so we can get started. Let's restart the puzzle and let's see what we know. The first thing that I noticed is that these two squares actually contain the same digits. Okay, because we get 6, 7, 8, and 9 in both of them. And also, since we need different digits along the diagonal, in this 5 we will need 1 2 3 4 and 5, since 6 7 8 and 9 will be somewhere along here. Okay, obviously this doesn't really help because there are too many combinations. So what else do I know? Couple of weeks ago I came across actually a very interesting technique. Basically, I'll explain in a sec. Basically, the digits in these 4 2 by 2 squares in the corner are the very same 16 digits that are in this ring over here. There's a proof of it. Just look for it if you are curious. It's amazing, and every time it blows my mind. I'm not sure this is actually going to be helpful in any way, because it's a very theoretical approach, but it may turn out to be useful somehow. So let's keep this in mind. Something else that I noticed is that, example, here we need 2 digits that are basically the same. So let's say this being a 6 would mean this being a 6. But we have many restrictions, because we know that 6, 7, 8, and 9 are taken here, and 1, 2, 3, 6 are taken here. which means that neither of these arrow can contain 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, or 9. So the only left digits are 4 or 5. So here we must have 4 and 5, 4 or 5. Okay, now we know that. What else can we say about this? This arrow maybe is useful somehow. So we know that 6, 7, 8, or 9 is not possible. The minimum that we can have here is this being 1, this being 1, and this being 2. So the minimum that we can have here is 4. So we can have 4 or 5. And this 3 can be 1, 2, 3. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. So this being a 4, like let's say not 3, 1, 1 could be 5. 2, 2, 1 could be 5. 1, 2, 2 could be 5. So yeah, or 1, 1, 3 actually could be. So here, which digits can we have? Can we have 1? I don't think so, because having a 1 would mean this being a 2, 2, 3, which is 7, which is not an option. Okay. So this can't be 1. So the 1 must be either here or here. Can this be a 2? This being a 2 will require this to be 1, 1, 3, which is possible, and a 3 as well. So we can have 1, 2, 3 here, 1, 2, 3 here. And yeah, I think that's kind of it. I think this can't be a 1 though, because this being a 1 will require this to be 2 and 3, which is 6. So this can't be a 1. We needed either 1, 2, or 3 here. I think. No, it could be a 1. It could be a 1 actually. Could be a 1 because this would be like 2. No, yeah, it can be a 1 because this being a 1, hold on, would mean this being like, say, a 3. This can be a 1. This can be a 2. No, it can't be then. What can it be here? 2. Yeah. No, it can be a 1. Sorry. Can it be here 1? So 1 here, 2 and 2. Yeah, so we're not told much. Okay, the same happens in these two lines, in these two rows. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 6, and 6, 7, 8, and 9. So again, this must be either 4 or 5. And I think this arrow works the very same as this one. Just let me check. The minimum that we can have here is 1, 1, 2, which again is 4 or 5. So I think 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, and this being 2 and 3. Okay. And then again, this must be 1, 2, 3 again, I think. But they have to be different, right? They have to be different, don't they? Because we need 2, 3 to be different here. So if this is a 2, this is a 3, and vice versa. So I think they have to be different here. I don't know. Let me check whether this may help by any chance. Maybe this one may help. Because here we can have, the minimum that we can have is 6, I guess. No, can it be because we need a number that has two digit sums. What it means is, let's say this being a 3 couldn't be possible because we need 1 and 2 to be here and 1 and 2 to be here, which obviously is wrong. They are in the same column. And the same happens with 4. Only 3, 1 could be an option, but we have to have 2 different sums. So this can't be. So the minimum is 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. But the 8 must be in this 4. So the 8 can't be here. The 5 could potentially be there, I think. If we have 1, 4, and 2, 3. Yeah, and then again 2, 3 here. It could be. Here we have 7, 8, or 9. But we don't know the 4th digit. You know, it's not sure about the 4th digit. With a 4 and 5 here. Let me think about this. This is a 8 out of 10 puzzle, I think, which is quite high for, you know, my level of experience. So maybe, I don't know how long it is going to take. So this could be 6, 7, 8, or 9. Because here the minimum that we can have is 1, 2, 3, which is 6. So we need at least a 6 here. But it could be 7, 8, or 9 with no problems. So this must be different. So this might be a cross. I'm gonna just, you know, try to figure out something to see whether this might help by any chance. So I'm supposing, you know, to have you know, the one here, the number here, which is either a 4 or 5, is called X. We don't know which of the two is, but it's definitely going to be one of these two, and this circle in one of these two. So let's suppose this is a 4. Okay, this could be a 1, and this being a 5 could be fine, because we could have 2 and 3. Can we have 2 and 3? No, we can't have 2 and 3. So 1 must be here. So I think this can't be a 1. This can't be a 1. Therefore, this can't. Oh no, it could be. It could be because this could be a different number from 4 and 5. So it could be like, potentially it could be 2. So yeah, it could be. No, doesn't make sense. One must be one of these two. Let's suppose the 1 is here. Can it be here? This has to be 2, 2, 1, and 3. Could it be possible? Yeah, it could be possible. 5 could be here. So yeah. 3, 2. 3, 2 being a 1 could be. Don't know. Don't know. What did I know? Okay. Do I need a 1 in either of this? Could be 2, 2, 1. So what can I think about this? 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is. I think the key is thinking about this. There must be an option, like some options, or maybe cross, 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 circle, 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 cross, cross, cross. We need a oh, hold on. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3. So in the diagonal we are missing 1, we are missing 4, and we are missing 5. The other one are already taken in the diagonal. Okay, so can I have, do I have some restrictions? So the one being here, can the one be here by any chance? This could be 1, 2, 2, and 1. So it could be. Can the one be here? I don't see any restriction, because the 4 and 5 are here, so it can be. Can the one be here? I think it must be a 1 in here, because do 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1 would be 5. But what would we have here? We would have a 4, which is 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Okay, hold on. I think we need at least 2 1s and 2 2s in here. And 2 3s maybe. We have 2 3 here. We are going to have 1 and 2 and 3 here. Yeah, so I think for the reasons that, like, for the rule of the ring over here, we need 1, 2, 3 in the corners, at least twice. What it means is, I'll explain you just a sec. Okay, basically we have the 4 2x2 squares in the corners that contain the very same digits as this ring, let's call it ring, over here. Which means that if in the corners we have, let's say, 3 4s, we need 3 4s to be in the ring. Now, the 6, 7, 8, and 9 are taken. We definitely know that we have at least 2 of each of them in the ring. But since we have 1, 2, 3 here, 1, 2, 3 here, we need 2 1s, 2 2s, and 2 3s. But in these 2 squares, we can't have it. We must have it in this square and in this square. This has 1, 2, 3, so this one must have 1, 2, 3 again, and it can't be in the circle, because they can't sum to each other. Therefore, they must be here 1, 2, 3, and they must sum to 6. I think. I hope. At least. I hope it has to sum to 6. So this 3 must be 7, 8, and 9. Because they have to be, in the square around it. I think. So now we know that we have a 6 coming from this square, a 6 coming from this square, a 6 coming from this square, and a 6 coming from here. So we need 4 6 in the ring. They must be in the edges, okay? Otherwise it will block the the possibility. So we need 6 in here, in here, in here, and in here. Here we have 1 2 3 4 5 4 5 6 7 8 7 8 9 6 7 8 9 and 6 7 8 9. No, sorry, the 6 already taken here. So just 7 8 9 7 8 9 and 7 8 9. Here we have 1 2 3 4 5 4 5 6 7 8 9 7 8 9 7 8 9. I don't know how helpful this could be. So we know that the 6 must be here because it's already taken in this column. Can this be a 6? Yes, this could be like 2. Can it be? No, it can't be 2. Can it be like, can this be 1? It could be 1 4. It can be 4. It can be 1, it can be 2, it can be 3 because they are here. So this can't be 5. This can't be 5. Also, the 5 must be another of this. 4 and 5. No, it could be a here as well, I guess. In fact, we are missing 4 and 5 here. We have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. Specifically, this is going to be a circle and this is going to be a cross. So we need a cross in here somewhere, either here or here in this row, because the cross in this column is already here, and we need, for the same reason, a circle in it, like this. So 4 5 here somewhere. How do I proceed with this? How do I know where to put the digits? So let's say these two that I don't know what they are going to be in this column. They are 2 of 7 8 or 9. They must be in here. So these 2 must be in here. Can this help by any chance? I don't think so. So now we need a cross and a circle here, but I don't know. Red, obviously. What else do I know? The hip. What else do I know? 1 2 3 4 5 4 5 6 7 8 6 7 8. Okay, we need a 6 in here because it's here. Which digits are we missing? So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 or 9. 6 7 8 9. The 9 is definitely not here because it couldn't sum up to anything. The 8 being here, we require this to be 1. Can this be 1? Yeah, it could be 1, I think. So this can be 1 2 3. No, it could be 4. It can be 4. So this can't be 6. So the 6 must be here because we need it in this row. So it must be here. And since it can be here, it must be here. And what about in this 2? We don't know. Can I check for a second? Yes, it is good so far. Thank you. We need it in this column. Where can it be? Definitely not here. So we need it in either of these 2. So it can't be here, because this being here, we require this to be here. So it's like an X-wing or something. I don't know precisely, but definitely not here. So it must be here. I don't know, it means it's taken in this little square, so these 2 rows are occupied, so it can be here. So we need 7, 8, 9. So the 6 must be in one of these 4. Obviously we don't know where. I think we don't know yet where it is. So this could be 1. 6 plus 1 is 7. We could have 7 plus 2 is 9. 8 plus 1. Okay, this is either 1 or 2. Okay, interesting. Oh, it's also a 3. 3 plus 6 could be 9. So we don't really know, do we? 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This being a 7. Okay, 1. Okay. This we can have 1 plus 6. The 6 can't be here, so we need 1 plus 8, could be 9. 4 plus 3 would be 7. 4 plus 5. 4 plus 5 can be, because they could be here, could be 9. 5 plus 2. No, we have too many options, combinations, I think. So the 8 must be in here. Does this help at all? I don't think so. It has to be here. So what? Nothing. They must be different. They must be different. They must be different. So let's say this is a number. This has to be different. And this has to be different again. It could be an X. It could be an X. So this must be different from this one. It must be different from this one. So this 3 must be 1, 2, 3. Can this be a 3? I don't think so, because, okay, no, this can't be a 3. This being a 3, work out this to be a 1. Okay, and here we would have at least a 4, because the 2 would be here. So this can't be a 3. This can't be a 3. So this is either 1 or 2. So the 3 has to be in one of these 2. And so must the 2. And so must the 3. No, because the 3 could be here as well. And I think the same happens here. I think this can't be 3. So this being, yeah, they are the same, but you know, one is going to be 4 and one is going to be 5. So don't know how to come up with the actual solution. This 7, 3 and 8. Can this be 3, 8? Yeah, they could be. The 8 would be here, and that's it. 7 again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. So we have a 2 and a 3. We need another 2 and another 3. And another 1. So we need 2 1s, a 2 and a 3. 2 1s, 2 and 3. The 2 and the 3 can't be in the same. So we need a 1 here and a 1 here. Well, in this, you know, 1 here and a 1 here. So this big 1, this big 1. So we need 1 3 on one side and 1 2 on the other side. 3. So I think here and here we have to have 1s. Let me think about this. So we need 1 2 3 from this corner and 1 2 3 from this corner. So yeah, this is going to be a 2 and a 3. So we need 2 1s, but 2 2 1 1 can't be, because this being, let's say, 1 1, this would mean 2 and 3, which is 5, which is not possible. So they can't be both 1s. One of them has to be 1 and the other one has to be either 2 or 3. Okay, so let's say this being a 1, so I think, yeah, I think, because how do I explain this? This being a 1 and this being a 2 requires this to be a 3. Sorry, not a 3, a 2. And this will be 5. But we need a 3 in here. Specifically here, we would need 2 1s, because otherwise it would be greater. So this must be 1 and this must be 1. Yes, in fact, perfect. It's very complicated to explain. So this and this can't be 1. So this must be a circle. Okay, this must be a 1 then, because 2 and 3 are already taken. So this must be a 1. Okay, this can be 1. This must be a circle then. This must be a cross. This must be a cross. Okay. So 1 1 2 1 2. This must be a 3 then. No, that's not true. This must be a 1 again. So the 1 in this diagonal, this part of diagonal must be here. It's the only place left. Okay. It can't be here then. So this is either 6 or 8 to sum up to 7 and 9, but 6 is already taken, so this must be an 8. This must be a 9. So this can be 8. This can be 8. 6 or 7, 2 or 3. These two can be 8, 7 and 8. This must be a 9. So it has to be on the bottom here and in the column over here. So the 8 and 1 can't be here. The 8 must be in one of these two. The 3 will require 6, so this is going to be here, 8 and 3. So this is not going to be a cross. The cross must be here. And the circle is going to be here because whatever it is, either 4 or 5, to sum up to 9, we need the other 4 or 5. So yeah, it's going to be 4 and 5 over here. So we need the 1. We need, no, the 3 is here. I'm so stupid. This can't be a 3. This must be a 2 then. Sorry, that was very, very easy to guess. Not to guess, to understand. Sorry, I was very slow then. Sorry. I'm just going to insert the numbers. The 1 here. Okay, now it's getting easier. 2, 7. Okay. Sorry, that was it would have been much easier if I saw that since the very beginning. So this must be an 8, this must be a 6, this must be a 7. So 6 here. This is going to be a cross, this is going to be a circle. What am I missing here then? Seven and 8. They have to be here. So 4 and 5, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need a 7 in here. 7. In this column we have all except those ones. This is 2 plus 1 plus 1. This is going to be 4. So this is 5, and we can insert loads of them now. Basically all of them. 4, 4, 5. No, 4. 4. I misclicked. Yes. 5. I think that's it. The 4s are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Okay. 7, 8, and 9. Now we placed all the 4s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need it here. Not the 4, the 5. And then 5, 5, 5. Okay. Perfect. Now we're missing the 1, 2, we're missing the 3, which must be here, because here it's already taken. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We need here the 7, because it's here. With the 7 in here and an 8 in here. So we here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And this has to be a 1 then. It's the only one missing. 1, we need 2. The 2's taken here. It can be in both of them. 2, The 3 is taken here, so it must be one of these two. No, it can be here. Okay, so it must be here then. 3, 4, we need a 5, no, 7, 6. The 7 is in here. 8 and 9 then. Which digits? Again, 2, 7, I think. 2, 7. Yeah. 1. Too many options. Way too many options. What are we missing here? 2 and 7 again. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this is a 9. It's an 8. This can't be an 8 then. No. No, this can't be it. This must be an 8. Sorry, that's dragon. This must be an 8. This must be 7 or 9. So the 8 must be on the bottom. This and then must be a 6. 9, 7, 6, 2, 9. Okay, we are getting there, definitely. 7, 2, 7, 8, 7, 8, and 9. What else? We need a 6 in here. What about the 1? The 1 must be on the top. The 3 has to be here, and this must be a 2 then. 1, 2, missing the 3, are we? Yeah. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I think we're missing just the 2. Yes. Well, that was very nice actually. Apart from the fact that I didn't see this one, which was very, very easy. I think it was a great puzzle. I'm really happy to see that such a basically useless technique that I just randomly came across in a YouTube video just turned out to be somehow useful. So I think this is very nice. I had fun. These were very interesting puzzle. 40 minutes is not even too bad in my opinion, for a 8 out of 10 puzzle, for me at least. So I'm happy, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something new, maybe, and have a great life. And here, because today is the 1st of January 2026.